we have 5. So
We'll run this out to the burn pile here.
so we're actually better off.
Have you shown her the farmyard? No, we kind of looked at it a little bit when we came in, but not a whole lot. Like we didn't go out there.
I better check these too.
Well, yeah, exactly. But we, every time the ducks were very excited that Lexi's here today, and they're excited there's moms out there. Oh, that's what it is.
And what day's today? The 12th? 11th? 14? Oh my goodness. How did that happen? Yes,
Spring, that one
yes.
right there.
I think so,
The
June.
one that's eating right now, being a picnic.
Yep. And then I hopefully will see my mom tomorrow. Everybody okay? Mudgy?
That's all of right
Mudgy,
there.
Mudgy, are you going to help us?
She's the one, she has the worst CH.
And then when we're done with our bits here, Megan has an announcement to make. And I'm so excited. And I know it has to do with her store. I will, Mudgy.
Yeah, even though she has one eye, she really can't see out of it.
I'm hoping we can get her here tomorrow. Okay. Yeah. Oh, let me grab something.
And just feel free to just kind of roam around and love on cats. They just love that. Hi, Mary. Yes, we got 2 dogs. Those are Jackie's dogs. Yeah, there's 2. Oh, the pillow. Jamie, the little one, and huh? You're right, yo. Oh, I was like, what? Me too. Good, you know. Which I, you know, and I know, I think anything's good.
Hey, and I want to be able to probably fed very much hay so the donkey and goats will be hungry. Okay, okay, all right, thank you, honey. All right, bye-bye. Stevie's down at the barn feeding all the cats, and we need to get some more cat food down there. Okay. Oh, is this it? Okay, we'll wait till last. That's the last one. Okay, all right. So, okay, let me check that one to make sure that is the one we're talking about.
It's more than. That's a long flight for you, isn't it? Oh my gosh. I bet you're freezing up here, aren't you? Isn't it warm down there?
Do you know it is a birthday thing for my mom. I'm so sorry. I could probably bring him up here, I think. Nelson and Floyd are still here.
Jarvis says, "Take this to me."
As soon as I know something, I will tell you. Yeah. All right. So, let's do this one. This one came, oh, I can't hardly read upside down. This is from Kiki my cat. Kiki my cat. See, this is the kind of box they need to pack that. glitter in, nice and heavy. And we will give these to the kitties tonight to play with. Here, guys, let's move these over there. Crinkle everybody's ears on cam. Oh, look at this. This is a volunteer box. Da, da, da. Oh, there's not only one, but two boxes of Pringles. I don't know what it is, but Pringles is a big hit here. They all love the Pringles. 18, so we've got 36 individual little packages of the Pringles. Thank you, Kiki. Yeah, this is nice. And that's not even all. We also have, well, this is definitely a volunteer one. Jolly Ranchers. Another one of Jolly Ranchers. These are good. And this is Kit Kat, Almond Joy, Reese's, and Hershey's. There's 30 of them in here. And Teddy Grahams. Teddy Grahams. There's 12 little packets in there. Kiki, my cat, thank you. Thank you for the goodies for the volunteers. We all like this. Thank you very much. Those Reese's peanut butter cups are calling me. Well, gee whiz. Maybe we'll just accidentally open the bag. Here. Diana's, well, this is Diana's fault. She needs a Hershey. You're welcome. Just in case. And we have a Tabitha. Yeah, Kiki, you're not supposed to send any more kitties. She, you know, she was flirting with this lady today. It was so cute. She was all over, just rubbing and patting her and rubbing. It was so cute. She's a dandy. Okay, let's put you over by the door. Whoops, well maybe this is thick enough she can't get it. She says, oh no, it's too thick. I cannot get it. Okay, you know what? You just go down. We'll just do it this way. Oh, says I'm out of there. I hate that when I scare him in these big brown or the big black plastic bags. He gets scared of those too. Yeah, Rachel has little worries about things. And this one, Nebraska. This is from Nebraska. And let's see who it's. Oh, did I write this down? Yep, we got a note. This is wonderful. Yeah, Dottie and Nathan. These are the meds I wrote you about in an email. And these are things that she didn't need. There's gauze sponges and are these the, yep, the non-adhering dressings. There's quite a few of them from Adaptic. Yeah, there's a whole bunches of them. Wow, this is wonderful. Yeah, Dottie, Nathan, thank you very much. Yeah, these are all sponges of various kinds. And then these are wonderful. You know, we don't use them that often, but when we use them, it seems like it's a long process where we use a lot of them then. Yeah, thank you very, very much. I appreciate it. Yeah, Dottie had emailed me and asked me if we could use them, and we don't turn much down. So, yeah, thank you so much. This one we just put in there. And then this is from Clark for Oliver. It's your birthday. And we have the famous $5 bill. That's great. Let's celebrate. Happy 8th birthday, Oliver. Clark and Jesse and the rest of the family. And of course, that's Clark's mama and Bedhead's dad. And let me grab Oliver's stuff. It smells kind of. Oh, she is so clumsy. Oh, Oliver turned right to it. And you know, he was born 3/15/07. He came here 3/20/09. He was only 2 years old. And he is our only long hair Kobe. So gosh, it's hard to believe these guys are getting up there in age, isn't it? That's Oliver. Yeah. And they got some of the, actually today they got some of the turkey and the hamburger today. Here, let's put this back.
Oh, she says that's what she wanted.
What are you doing today?
Oh, you know what? You should come here.
No, be nice. Okay, that one's Megan's, isn't it? We'll hold on that one. Yeah, no, it's not open. This is from Tom C. from Illinois. And Tom, yeah, and Mudgy, if you could put his Tom and Linda C. from Illinois, and they sent a donation to FFRC, and I appreciate that very, very much. Not sure what that one was. Oh, that's that one thing was in it, I believe. And this is from Charlotte L. from Wisconsin. Charlotte L. from Wisconsin. It says, thanks so much for all the good things you all do. Charlotte L. from Wisconsin. And Mudgy, this is a contribution or donation from Charlotte. Charlotte, thank you very much. I appreciate it. And I have her address. And that was Charlotte's. Oh, and you know what? I wanted to tell you, we also got a donation from Amy G. She has adopted Georgia from us a few years ago. And her and her son has been coming about once a week and visiting. And, oh wait, no, I'm sorry. I got that mixed up. Amy Grog did not adopt Georgia. I'm sorry. Amy did adopt another cat. And she stopped by today with a donation, and it was just really nice to see her. And she had some bedding, 2 beds, and 2 blankies, it was. She said her cats just didn't like them. She made them, and they didn't like them. So I said, well, somebody here will. Yep, so I appreciated Amy stopping by. This is from Tom and Christine W. from Arkansas. For your birthday, I thought we could hide in grocery bags and then stick our butts in people's faces. It's going to be fabulous. Happy birthday. Party like the cats do. Love, Christine W. And this is Chris Tom 3. Enclosed, please find your birthday donations from our fur kids, Daniel, Anna, and Grady. Thank you, Daniel, Anna, and Grady from Chris Tom. Chris Tom 3 is their mama. And Chris Tom, thank you. And please give your babies a big old squeeze from me. Okay? And I'll hang this up too. And we have one more to go before we get to Megan's. This is from Judy W. from Cecil, which is kind of next right door. And these are the chief slips that we collect for a donation from Chief. Those go up there. I don't know if you can reach that though, Diana. Hey, Megan. Here. We'll get Megan over here. Ooh, I just can't hardly wait. This is, so she owns and runs Going Postal here in Defiance. Hey.
Yay!
We're all excited.
It's the promotion.
It's hard to believe this. It's hard to believe that week is over already.
I know.
Yeah.
Open me up.
You want to open it?
Put good luck on it.
Spit on it or something.
Oh!
Good boy. So do you want to tell our viewers what this is in case they missed it?
Oh, in case you missed it, we were doing a small promotion this week at work where we decided to give 10% of all shipping sales donated to Friends for Feline. So this is the profits from that, which we still have your donation cup. It actually did pretty well, so we're just going to leave it there for a little bit.
Okay, cool.
But I talked to Lynette. So.
Okay.
Yep.
It's hard to believe that week is over already.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, and it was a good week. We did a lot of promotions on Facebook.
You know, this little boy
His ornery.
makes us all think that he's just an angel.
Yes, I know. He's like, I fool you with my
Yeah,
face.
yeah. Then the next 2 minutes he's out bopping everybody. So
this is the total of that.
Oh my gosh! Are you kidding me? Can I tell him how much?
Yeah.
$1,032.58. I am blown away.
Yeah. Isn't that cool?
That's a
I
huge
was
amount
excited.
of business that you do.
Yes.
Thank
you.
I thought maybe a couple hundred, maybe. I was
Yeah.
hoping for.
Yeah. Yeah. I was excited. I was
Whoa.
excited.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and everybody was real excited about it, so it turned out awesome.
Wow. 1,032.58.
Yeah, it was fun.
I am blown away.
Yeah, I was too. When I started adding everything up. I'm like, wow, this is kind of
Wow.
awesome.
Not kinda, it is. I wasn't expecting anywhere near this.
Yeah, I was excited. That was what I was hoping for. That was my goal, was to hit 1,000.
Oh my
So,
gosh.
We did a little over, and I was like, I'm okay.
Yeah.
I'm glad.
If any of you are out there from this area and go to Going Postals, thank you.
Yes.
Thank you for that.
Yes, we had a couple contributors.
Yes, Barb.
Barb donated.
Yep.
So that was awesome.
Yeah.
So it was really fun.
And you read all the Facebook comments, how wonderful
Oh my
that
gosh.
was. That
Yeah.
was really
Those
cool.
Facebook comments were awesome.
Yeah.
That just made my day.
Yeah.
So
That
it was
was-
exciting. So
that
we'll have
was
to do
neat.
that again because that was.
Yeah, next week?
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Megan.
Yeah.
Will you
absolutely.
tell the girls that work up there thank
Yes,
you too?
I will. I
Because
will.
I'm sure that was extra work.
Yeah.
It's from Going Postal is, other than our post office, this is the place we go to mail things.
We're a shipping center, so we do like UPS, FedEx, US Mail.
They
we
do it all.
Yeah, all 3 services. So this past week, we ran a promotion where 10% of the sales were donated to Friends for Feline. So it was
That's
awesome.
amazing.
It was fun. It was really awesome.
That's really cool.
So
And then, did you give out all that stuff then?
yeah,
For people?
yeah.
Cool.
Actually, I kind of saved those for people that also donated in the cup,
Uh-huh.
or for people
Yep.
who put donations in there. So so we're doing pretty good. So we still got some left, so I figured I'd just run it
Yeah.
out.
Okay, that's cool. Thank you.
Yeah, it was fun.
Wow. I'm really, really surprised. Yeah.
So hopefully,
Wow. I'll have to show that to Steve.
yeah.
See, Steve gets to share my gray hair now because he's the one who writes all the bills for FFRC. So it's like a little burden off of me because I get to share the gray hairness now with somebody. So
Yay,
I do
and a
with
burden
Steve.
to him.
yes.
It was fun.
That's cool. Thank you, Megan.
Yeah, absolutely. It's fun.
And we use Megan a lot. She helps us out with a lot of advice too for our shipping. Don't please jump there. Hey, folks, I wanna say one thing here. Do you really want down? Here, let me help you. Yes, I don't want you jumping down and hurting. That was a long way. I want to just say one thing here. that if any of you get PMs or whatevers from anybody out there in cyberspace, and if it has anything to do with FFRC, if you want to share that with a moderator just to talk it out or to enlighten the mods, you are free to do that. That's one of the things that they do. And 9 times out of 10, when somebody mails you just impolite, kind of a little bit nasty, bossy, critical emails or PMs, usually the best way to deal with it is to ignore it and not respond. Yeah, and if it has anything to do with anything with FFRC, if you want to share it with me and I can tell you my input on it, I would be happy to do that. Thank you. Thank you very much, Connie. Appreciate that. So, well, these PMs you wouldn't want, Mish. No. They're just sometimes people are out there and they enjoy causing havoc. There you go. Mudgy's got it right. And trust me, I am a protector, big protector of FFRC. And when people like to do, and some people like to do that stuff. If you can, like Mudgy says, just copy and paste it to me. I'll take care of it, and you can just ignore it. So I'll do that part for you. Yeah. All right. Yeah. How about if we show you the raffle items? And before we do that, do any of you? I've got a few minutes extra. Do you have any questions or worries, complaints? Anything that you want to ask about? And I will try to bring our Jamie boy up. Oh, it's just very minor from a very select people, and it's by far not the majority. It's like 0.5%. That's honest to God, it is. Well, oh, Shin, I'm still waiting on Nelson and Floyd, and we have some other possibles that are coming up. I always like to tell you guys if they're pretty sure possibilities, but gosh, I've kind of been stung a couple times because I've told you all that about a couple of them, and sometimes they don't always work out, and that's okay. Sometimes they just don't work out. Does anybody back there know how to weigh a kitty on our scale?
Yeah.
Do you? Do you think you can weigh Maggie?
Jackie, while you're paying attention, does the duck food formula stuff, the dry stuff, go back to the Where is it? Is it back in
Yeah. No, that goes on the floor.
Is it back in the
It's in the oh, there he is. It's in the front thumper's room, and the switch that's on the left, push it to the left,
I think it's
and then it'll be in pounds.
okay.
Okay, we'll see what he weighs. Yeah. Do. Too darn well. Thank you, DeWitty. Love ya. And the cam cuts off their faces, I know, but you know, Robot Man, this is what our problem is that we either show our faces or we show the kitties, and I think most of you probably would like to see the kitties. We keep these stools here so that when people do come up here, if they sit on the stool, you can still see the kitties and you can see their faces. And then there's some of us like me who would rather hide that mug. Vernon is not on hold right now. Not on hold right now. Him was a little stinker pot this morning. He was just picking fights. It's like, quit that. No, I don't mind. JR, if you have a question on Rebecca, I'm more than happy to talk to you about that.
So
Dottie, don't let me get away from your question.
let's guess.
Well,
Let's guess.
I weighed him like 2 or 3 days ago, and I think if I remember right, he was 210. Or no. What is he?
3 pounds.
Yay.
3 on the nose. On the
Are
nose.
you kidding me?
On the nose.
He is?
3 pounds on the
Oh my
nose.
gosh, that's from the lead bottom.
Look
Um,
at
b-
that little
marbles,
belly.
I put lead marbles in there, or metal marbles. Oh my gosh,
buddy.
check that out, dude.
3 pounds.
Check that out. So that's cool. So he still has 13 more days of weight gaining.
So
Before
2.4
surgery.
Hummer fan says.
Thomas.
2.4. That's what she was
Well, I
guessing.
took him off, you know,
Wow.
it zeroed out, put him on, and it was jumping around a little bit, and then it settled down. I said, 3, really? Because, see, I was guessing about 210. And then I took him off and put him back on.
Whoa.
Zeroed out at 3 pounds.
I'm pretty sure it was 210 or 212 when I weighed him 3 days ago. That's a wow. What have you been
He's got a
eating?
little FFRC belly.
Yeah,
That's
he
why.
does.
We all do.
I know some of you heard me say this morning, but he was right around the corner here, and there were 5. Can you get it, Barb? Should I scoot up a little more? There were 5 adult kitties over there, and they were just watching them playing. And then they started to walk by, and he smacked every single one of them. It was just like whop, 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 and didn't bother them, didn't bother him. I think it was kind of a fun thing that they did.
You know what that is?
Yeah. Oh my gosh, 3 pounds. I can't believe that. Yeah, I would say that's good cause for a caps.
Oh, you look so pretty.
Say yee-haw, I'm a 3-pounder. So we've got 13, did I say 15 a little bit ago? We have 13 more days to get all excess weight on him. Yeah, he was a little handsome dude, all right. His surgery is 2 weeks, today's Saturday, 2 weeks from yesterday, Amy. Well, honest to God, I know people find this hard to believe, but I don't keep track of them. Normally, we work at 80 to 110, but this is the month we try to get our numbers down, 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 because next month is when babies come in, and I tell everybody, please enjoy this quiet time, enjoy this little bit lighter work time, because it will not last long. So I don't really know how many we have, and I do not want to even know if somebody keeps track out there, because that's what would give me more gray hair. And also we have 15 Kobe's and 12-ish Porchies and 14 Barneys now, 14, 15 Barneys. I'm going to talk to Dr. Darcy and see if she's agreeable to do Jamie's eye on the 21st when we do surgeries. Yep, I'm going to go get them. I do have plenty of KMR right now, and we do have a good supply of the cereal too, so we're okay on those 2 things to get us started for the spring. Okay. Oh wait,
See anything out of the ordinary?
there was a question I said I would come back to, or not to let me forget. Mods, do you know where that is or what that was? Whoops, wrong one. I said, don't let me get by without answering that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Daddy, how is the level on the toys made for FFRC so Cam can send? Their toys are really pretty good right now. What we're trying to do more and more is to get things that we can wash easily. So now the cardboard scratchers and those are awesome. They love, love, love those. But like for some of the bigger things, like the slide we have is wonderful. And you know why it is because Jersey likes to go around and do here's a little squirt, there's a little squirt, here's a little squirt too, kind of thing. So we have to keep up with his little spritz that he does. And it sure makes it easier when we can stick things into the grooming tub and just wash them off. Are you being picky, Tabitha? Okay, I'll let you down. We are hoping that Nelson and Floyd are still planning on being adopted. And yes, Leggy Gal. Yes, I'm pretty sure, I'm like 99% sure we're gonna be able to do Jamie's eye surgery here at FFRC. Yeah, he's anointing his possessions. Yeah, and he does it good too. Bender's doing good with his weight. He's lost a little bit. And I do believe a lot of that is because of more activity here. He likes to climb. And remember when he came here, they said he wasn't hardly walking very much. And he does. He does just fine now. Yep. Rebecca passed away yesterday, VJR. It was yesterday. And she was being held and loved on. Okay, are we kind of caught up with questions? Jersey's doing graffiti with the squirts. Yeah, that's for sure. Yeah. Okay, well, let me go back and get Jeannie. I think he will be acceptable to this. Yeah, thank you, BJ. Me too. That's really hard. And I've talked to, been passing messages to Peggy. Yeah, Steve has some socks left. Thank goodness you guys sent some because I kind of ruined a couple pair yesterday trying to work something out for our Seymour boy. And by the way, he's doing awesome. I will, Shan. I will. And she's just kind of playing low key right now, and that's okay. But I will. Trucker's poop. Okay, you brought it up, so I'm going to tell you. I was hoping somebody would. So Rose and everybody. So he was in the back just a little while ago, and he pooed, and it was good. And this is what I've been seeing. It's formed, and it looks good, about as big as my finger. But then what happens is then he sits on it because that's how he travels, and then he scoots. And so that's really, I'm beginning to think, more of the problem than anything else is that he is having pretty normal stool, but it's his sit and swish 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 that is making it hard. So this one, I just love you. So we're going to keep him on this diet though for a while yet, and then our goal is to gradually get him back over. And if it's no worse, because remember what was happening before, it was actually watery, and that we don't want. So we're just gonna kind of keep working and seeing what's going on. We are low on right now. Bless Mary's heart on Friday night. She keeps me up to date. Yeah, we are low on bleach. Sponges, the kind that either regular sponges or the kind that has the scratchy stuff on it that you can use for all things. Juice boxes, cat food in pouches. We are almost out of, and other than what's in the cupboard, we are out of appetizer now. But I know that they don't have to have appetizer. I know that, and so we try to be very sparing with those. So those are the main things, and Kleenexes too. I know we were low on manure. Well, I guess that's what we can call our trucker. He's a manure spreader. I like that. Yeah, I'm a farm girl too, so I can understand that. Yeah, there you see. I wish his was Tootsie Rolls because then when he pops that little butt back down, he doesn't squish it. Yeah. Now, are there very many places you can go that you can so openly talk about poo? Oh, thank you, Joko. I do appreciate that very much. You know what Steve did? He hid a little bit of his so he wouldn't eat it all at one time, and he got it out last night. He's like, "Where did you get that at?" Yeah, he had it hid. Not from me, but from him. He's a toity, yeah. All right, let me go get our boy here. I think he will be okay.
She wanted the cat that color. I'm like, what do you think?
Yeah. Let me figure out which one.
Yeah.
He was like, and he was trying to intimidate. But I was told him that thing, because it's already mad.
Yeah.
But now let's try to intimidate him on top of it.
Ridiculous.
Back to the, and what's funny is the state patrol guy jumps out of the car, right, plays behind his gun. Because everybody's like, rocks flying, one on the side, it's in this guy's side spot. And then he says, oh, that's not what happened, oh, she hit me. What's going on?
Oh, are you vegetarian?
No, Patty.
Then you need to taste this.
Oh, what you got?
It tastes like a cheeseburger.
I sit here going, I know
It tastes
it's not
exactly like a
weird, no.
cheeseburger. Cheeseburger pie. I brought that for anybody who wants to.
Yeah.
Try it.
All right, you're welcome.
The river's breaking up too. It's that. The river. It's not up here, it's down by my house. It's all broke up. At 5 spans, all broke up. She's standing on the ice.
Really?
Yeah.
Look at that.
Is it right at the bridge?
At the bridge and back farther. Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, you guys.
Are you getting tired? No?
Last time we came to your house,
Oh,
I got so
Thomas, I
excited.
think you found
Well,
your
you
man.
can park at my house. I drove
I think you found your man.
She's swimming in the water.
I tell you, that's, I got stuff in mud the other day.
I got, hey, I'm gonna go taste that.
You know why I was mad? Because this guy comes out of the door, this is all right here. And he said, oh, yeah. And I was like, well, and he goes, you know,
Yeah. And then you have hamburger, pickles, onion, pickle juice,
and
ketchup, mustard,
and he was like, oh, you're
cheese.
yeah.
Oh, that's right. I feel like a cheeseburger. I got a big hole with me, Diana. So I bring that shit. Okay, okay.
And I went and her and her husband and her son, they took
Hey, Megan,
the car.
come here and get Preeti off of there for me.
Vernie, you eating? He's mad at me.
Who is?
Vern. Because I was gone last weekend.
Oh, don't
He
you
is.
ever do that
I know.
again.
He's like, I know, like this.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm sorry, baby. Oh, my goodness.
This is our boy. And I'm, see now, what's the best
Here,
way?
do you want me to?
There. Oh,
Oh, I know. Do you want me
there
to?
we go. Yeah, he's good. He's right
Oh,
on
okay.
it. Yep. Here. I know. There we go. There he is. Yeah, he is neutered.
No, she's out there. She was in the cubby on the desk.
Yeah. He is really very laid back. He's such a wonderful boy. I scrub his ears and his eyes out probably 2-3 times a day, and it's no big deal. He just got a massage back there from Pat, and he's so good. When I give him his medicine, he just takes it down. Why is you crying? Oh, what's the matter? Are you all right? Yeah. He still smells like a outside boy yet. He had 2 baths. Oh, are you all right? Here, let me put you down and reposition you. There, is that better? There, is that better? Yeah. Did he like
Oh,
it?
he loved it.
Yeah. Him's got the big choppers, doesn't he? Yeah.
You
So,
can feel free to put him down anytime you
he's-
want to. You don't have to put him.
This right ear, there's nothing we can do about that. But on his left ear, or his left eye, we'll close that up. Many cats live with their eyes like that if they lose their eye. And it like, I think you can see there, it's just red. But it kind of opens the door to infection. And we don't want that to happen. We've done it too many times where we've tried to leave it. And invariably we end up taking them in and getting that eye enucleation done. And they do so much better. That they just really do. I personally know my kitty inside too. fought a long time trying to save that eye, and once we got that done, she was just so much happier. When I take him back, I'll weigh him again. Yeah, he is a very dear soul. Yeah. Says, and I was handsome too, huh? Yeah, I was handsome. His feet, I know when he first came in, when I gave him his first injection for antibiotics, oh my gosh, his hide is so thick. I don't think he's very old. We put him down, I think at 3, I think it is. He was a stray. Yeah.
Look at her. She's like, who's that?
All right. Well, I'm not going to stress him out, so I'm going to take him back, but I'll weigh him real quick. You're welcome. Very welcome. Let's take you.
It's Jamie. I was rubbing him back there and he was having a time.
Is it him handsome, Lori?
He was really enjoying the head scratch part of it.
I'm going to rim out those ears again. How you like that?
Oh my goodness.
You should eat the breakfast one she makes, though. Doesn't it taste like a cheeseburger? You can make this with fish stuff too, like that. Salmon?
Ooh. No, fish
No,
fishing.
fish salmon. Really good.
What's up?
What's up?
I made it at home for us.
What's up? And a peanut butter pie, you guys should come over for it.
Patty, bye.
How fucking scary.
Yeah, the river broke up down in it. Now out here, our house is like ice.
It's Trucker and Magic.
So I take you over there and have you stand on a chunk of ice.
Oh, I will pick your iceberg. It's so awesome. It's right up at the shore. No, it's at the shore. Yeah. Yeah, it's on the shore down by the bridge.